Hello, 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 and welcome to another episode of Imperial Galactic Survival with your currently, not feeling too great, Akiva Banshee. Now, just a heads up before the stream starts, there's going to be a little bit of coughing and a little bit of, not great noises, because I'm recording this while I'm sick, so just a heads up, that's going to be a thing, and it's going to be a little bit less energy as a result, but I'll try and do my best, because I want to get this out. Anyways, welcome to another episode of Imperial Galactic Survival. I'm your host, Akiva. Today we are working again on the wedge tail. I'm going to be showing you the progress I worked on off-screen, and my plans and thoughts for this, and I hope you enjoy. So, I have been working on this for... Come on, keybind needs, come on. There we go. Okay, anyways, sorry about that. Still a little loopy here from the meds. The objective today is to get these thrusters, these reverse thrusters, input properly and to synced up with the shaping of the ship. Now, as a reminder, tips for anybody who builds, make sure to save a copy of your blueprint every hour. Not like back up your game so much when you're in creative, but save a copy of your blueprint. Alt-O, save as, and then the number after it of the save. The reason you do this is because you don't want to lose more than an hour of work. Like, I know this clutters up your blueprint factory, but there's no backup function in this game, okay? So you need to be responsible. You need to be responsible about that yourself, okay? Just friendly tip there. And yeah. So, as I was saying before I went off on that we're going to be working on this and integrating it into the main ship. So, I mean, while that looks great right there, yes, I have symmetry plane on. Good. Okay. Yeah, there we go. I don't really need that there. Let's get rid of that. And let's just copy. And we're just going to fill this out, okay? We're just working forward to back. And it's simple as that. And there we go. Now, I don't know what level of that is. That's 812 hit points. Oh no, it's fine. Okay. That way, if we put storage containers back there, they're not going to blow up. Now, I am going to do Xeno here, just for the reason that I like doing Xeno here. And we can always swap it out for something else later, if need be. But I want to do Xeno because it allows me to just have a little bit better of a... I'm just going to copy the bleh Xeno texture real quick. Now, the reason I'm doing this texture here is because I kind of have some plans for that. I don't know what I'm going to end up doing there, but I have some plans for it, and it'll work. So, let's go and do that. So, yeah, whenever you're offered a flu shot, probably a good idea to take the flu shot. Like, I know I don't, because, well, I work from home, so it's not as big of an issue. But I'm starting to wonder if I should have taken that flu shot. Anyway, too late to think about it now. No, I should be using the steel blocks. Okay, yeah. My brain is a little bit, yeah, I'm not doing great right now. So, in a recent video, I managed to get this, I'm not sure if it was actually one that went to the actual video, or if it was one that was scrapped. I don't know. I'm just gonna grab that block, and that way I get the same texture. And remember that you can always grab a block, including their textures and everything, by simply looking at it and hitting Control right click, and you'll copy the block. Now this only works in creative for the most part. I mean, this works in creative gloriously, but it works with limitations in regular game. So in creative, it can be literally any blocks will copy into another block. So a detector block can be copied into a thruster block in creative, like that. However, in single player survival game, you can only copy blocks of the same type. So steel blocks can copy steel blocks. Hardened steel can copy hardened steel and the textures applied to those, so on and so forth. Because people were using in survival games, people were using steel blocks to copy a CPU block or a quantum and just pasting it, just continually pasting and just, yeah, because people are awful, and of course the developers don't think of everything. Great job guys, for being horrible humans, people that were doing that. Wow, great job for whoever reported that. Good for you. Because it wasn't me, I didn't figure it out. If I had figured that out, I would have DM'd them right away. But yeah, that wasn't me. Sadly. But yeah, somebody figured it out. And yeah, that was not nice. I don't know what I was thinking there. Okay. I mean, that would have been cool, but it wouldn't have really worked. So yeah, I'm just trying stuff right now. Yeah. So I don't want to put turrets up here, so I'm going to leave the styling. And it might help if I actually have the proper block here. Thank you, Elion, for adding this block, because it was sorely needed. You know what? I'm not going to do that. That adds texture depth, but you don't want it. It's just not going to work. It's not going to be texturable. Hold on. Actually, it might be worth it. Give me a second to figure it out. No, don't you dare double click. Come on. Come on, mouse. Stop double clicking. Don't make me slap you. Ironically, slapping the mouse fixes the double clicking issue. Percussive maintenance, of all things, works with this mouse. Of all things. I'm not joking. Oh, I'm a dum-dum. I was trying. If I can get my thoughts together here. I was trying to cut off the use of the Xeno textures because I only wanted them in that spot. And so I was trying to create a break of the Xeno textures there. Which means that I need to actually create that break. Because you don't want to mix those Xeno textures. For those of you who have worked with Xeno textures, you know exactly what I mean. Oh, come on, just copy that. Really? You just, really, game? Okay, whatever. There we go. Please tell me that shape worked. It did. Okay, good. What did you just copy? I don't know. I don't care. I mean, that looks great, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. Whatever. So I'm going to put steel here because I don't need combat steel in that thing because it's not really protecting anything. So we only need basic steel here. There we go. Let's just push that back a little bit. Can you please? Yep, good. Okay. When in doubt, glowies. Now, you might be thinking, oh, but that looks ugly right there. Yeah, it does, because I haven't fixed it yet. I have a plan for that. To obfuscate that. We'll see how well it works. You know, alternatively, I could just do a smart thing, which is what I'm going to do here. Instead of trying to just build my way out of this problem that I've caused myself, why not just do the smart thing? And the smart thing, if you're already figured out what I'm doing, is to just clean up the texture link here. And then I don't have to worry about it, because whenever you work with Xeno textures, I've learned that you want clean transitions. In other words, if you're working with the Xeno texture up to a certain point, make sure that certain point is, and I'm going to pull it back just one more here. Make sure that line is clean. In other words, that you go back like this. So the separation line is clean. I don't really know how to say that better than I just did because my brain's not currently working. And when I try and think about that phrase, my head hurts. But anyways, yeah, my brain's currently overheating. It's fine. I need to install some vodka cooling units into my brain. That would work, right? Some vodka liquid coolers, or liquid coolant. I'm not advocating for drinking here. I'm not. Unless you're drinking like orange juice or something, which would not be a bad thing right now. But anyways, that joke sucked. I can't do Adam Sandler level jokes right now. Okay, I'm not feeling great. Can't expect Adam Sandler level jokes. You know what? I don't know. I just don't know. I think I'm just gonna leave it. Now that I've done this, I'm going to go ahead and texture. And texturing in this case is just a couple of glowies, and yeah, that's about it. Now we are adding a little bit of texture depth by not continuing the pattern the way it is, because I'm going to, looking at the internals here, yeah, I'm going to just continue the plate feel here. Okay, let's not do that until I finished off the internals there. Fix that in a minute. Let's see here. Now we're going to go ahead and grab that texture and do boop, boop, and boop. And Xeno texture again here. We're just going to do that. Now, alternatively, what I could do, and what I probably should do, is just replace all this Xeno right here with just steel. Did not mean to do that. There we go. Now that looks slightly better. I don't like how that... Okay, let's just go ahead and get rid of that. Copy that and paste that there. I've got to think of something else to do in that location, and I think what I'm going to do is just put an antenna there or something, because antennas work wonderfully. Sometimes they work wonderfully. Other times they just don't. You know what? I think I'm actually happier with that. That looks better. Because it allows the glowy to still be there, but it doesn't really. I'll just leave it. I may come up with something later to fix that shape there, or might see something else that works there. So I'm just going to leave it there, and we'll figure it out later. Alright, that part of it's done. I want to integrate this shape right here. And this is part of the reason I brought this shape up here. Now, that is still not high enough to look great. So let's go ahead and copy another block there. That's not great. You know what? I think it'll be fine this way. You know what? If you're gonna keep placing in the wrong spot, I'm not gonna keep you from doing that. Okay, that's looking a lot better than I expected. So, what I'm getting at here is the fact that sometimes just a basic, most basic of basic, just repeating pattern can fix a lot of dead space. And in this case, it fills a lot of dead space. And I love being able to do that and show that off, because otherwise it would just be a big flat thing right there that doesn't look very good. And it's just trying different things. Now, I don't know if I'm going to keep this or if it's going to stay for the final project, but it's something to try. And in my videos, I like to try things because I don't know what's going to work. And it's always good to try new things because eventually you'll find something that you like. Now, I'm going to go ahead and cut this video short because, again, I'm sick. I also want to say thank you to all my lovely patrons who support me and all of you that just come around and comment and hit that likes and thumbs up buttons. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. I hope that you have a wonderful day. Remember to be kind to your fellow humans. And be the change that you want to see in the world, okay? Our world isn't perfect, and I know there's a lot of drama going on right now, but if you want to see some positive change, be that positive change, okay? Take the initiative. Just random acts of kindness. Do what you can. And remember, think on the bright side. And focus on the positive. Alright, that's it for today. I hope that you have a wonderful day. I will see you guys again next week. Banshee out.